The blended learning that I took from the certification course and brought to my classroom has truly led me to no longer be that sage on the stage, but be a guide on the side. Because when we're fortunate enough to be piloting one-to-one iPads this year. So when the students have those iPads in their hands, as I learned in the certification program, there are thousands of people who know a subject better than I do. So for me to stand before my class and say, I am the expert in this, is simply not true. So when we go to look for information, if I don't have something to add, or if the students want to find more information, they have the iPad right there to look for it.
And one of the things after going through the LEC certification is that I became much more interested in project-based learning and realizing that that was the way that I wanted my students to prove their learning to me. Show me that you've learned by actually creating. And it helped me reach students that were bored stiff through other means of instruction, and it also helped me really go deeper and find out what the students know and see them create. It was really exciting to me.
I remember when I started the program, I thought it was going to be just simply learning technology to share with kids. What I didn't understand until I really got into it is that from whether it be complete online learning for adults or distance learning, all the way to putting kids at a computer in your classroom, there's this huge range of how technology is now used in the classroom. And I really like the idea of blended learning. I like the idea of them working on the computer or me setting up lessons. So the impact of my classroom is that it is truly blended.
Because of my involvement with the Leading Edge certification, I was able to get in on the fast track, and I was able to be suggested for a one-to-one iPad pilot with my partner here at this school. And so we are doing really exciting things with our students using the iPads.
One of the things is it's instantaneous. We're reading a book that mentions the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So I was like, hey, we can look at the Metropolitan Museum of Art on our iPads. And so when we went to that website, they have an interactive map. So literally in the flash of a minute, we were on a virtual field trip looking at everything in the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So in that way, it's made me much more flexible. I mean, I've become much more flexible about what we do with the iPads and how they work into our curriculum.